The autopsy on bodies recovered from a dump site in Kware in Mukuru Kwanjenga slums has been concluded. Government pathologist Dr. Johansen Oduor, who conducted the post-mortem examination on the mutilated bodies, said some of them have decomposed and hence getting finer details on how the victims may have died may be difficult. However, the team identified upper body parts with head injuries, indicating that the victims succumbed to excessive brain bleeding.
Government pathologist Dr. Johansen Oduor and a team of officers from Department of Criminal Investigations DCI on Wednesday finalized the post-mortem examination of the remains of 9 bodies that were retrieved from the Kware dump site. The exercise was conducted at the city mortuary where the body parts are preserved. Oduor revealed that some bodies recovered from the dump site had been dismembered into 2 almost equal parts.
Contents of 4 of them were limbs, lower limbs, which were amputated from the knees downwards, and there were 2 right legs and 2 left legs.
The pathologist explained that some bodies had parts separated with cuts through the lumbar area where the killer severed the spine,
which were from the waist to the knee. There were 3 of them, and then there was an upper trunk from the waist upward, which we assigned cause of death as strangulation.
The team, however, identified upper body parts with head injuries, indicating that the victims succumbed to excessive brain bleeding.
There was also a whole body of a female who we examined, and we found that she had head injury.
According to Johansen, the body parts are in bad shape as some were decomposing, and hence getting finer details on how the victims died may be difficult.
So bodies which are severely decomposed, it becomes very, very difficult to assign a cause of death, because there's what is called post-mortem artifacts, where so many tissues are gotten lost because of decomposition.
Investigations revealed that all recovered bodies were female.
We've not seen any injuries which can be assigned to a bullet from externally, or even examination of the bodies. And remember also, we are taking samples for DNA for the purpose of maybe reconciling with each piece, so that we can know how many bodies we have. Because you know, right now, as I said, you can find there's a right limb, a left limb. You cannot tell that this person, isn't it?
This came as the DCI today retrieved a skull at the dump site, which was later taken at the Nairobi City mortuary. Meanwhile, families gathered at the morgue to identify the remains of their loved ones. Among those present was the family of 24-year-old Roslyn Akoth, who had been reported missing. The family had been desperately searching for her since her mysterious disappearance on June 28th. Akoth was living with her sister-in-law in Kware Pipeline. Their worst fears were confirmed when they found Akoth among the deceased.
Tukaangalia mwili, madada zake wakakonfirm ni yeye, hayuko mwili mzima, mwili ni nusu. Kipande ni kutokea kwa kiuno kukuja juu. Kutoka kwa kiuno kwenda kwa miguu haiko. Na mwili, yani hata ukimwangalia huwezi jua kama hujamwangalia vizuri huwezi tambua ni yeye.
The family says part of the exhibits this year recovered belongs to Akoth.
Kuna handbag ya pink yenye Rosa alitoka nayo kwa nyumba hiyo siku asubuhi. Tuliletewa, tukakagua zile vitu, ikawa handbag ni hiyo. Na hiyo handbag ndani yake ilikuwa na socks moja ambayo ni ya Rose. Ukawa socks nyingine moja iko kwa nyumba, sasa moja iko DCI. Kwa hivyo ni yeye.
Karen Haveri has come to look for her daughter, Elaine Hayele. The distraught mother said she lost contact with her daughter in May 2023. They were living together in Sinai Pipeline. Elaine worked with a company that exports vegetables at the JKA airport.
Hiyo mili nimeangalia lakini sijaona ule ana resemble kama yeye. Sasa wakachukua DNA, nitakuja kuchukua results nijue vile kumeenda.
Authorities are now relying on autopsies to demystify the discoveries which have shocked the nation. Rozongoi, NTV.
I think we do need a break on this bulletin.